Great day, guys. Welcome back to our channel. We are so thrilled to meet you all again. All right, so I'm going to go straight into what we brought to you guys today. Before that, I will need to appreciate the king and the OV of our kingdom. So that was it. All right, so a few days ago, I was in the bathtub and menstruation dropped in my heart, and I shared it with my husband, and he said, "Okay, babe, I think we should bring it out to the public." And the menstruation was more like, do people actually fake these things they do, or is it real? What I meant is the love that people show to us, that we show to you guys, is it real or is it fake? So, babe, I want you to tell us, is love fake or is love real? Can you tell us? Can you give us some insight, please?
Okay, thank you all again for coming to our channel. For some of you that are here to subscribe, please click on the subscribe, like, follow, share, and all of that. Thank you very much, sweetie. So let me jump on the question that you just asked. So when it comes to the aspect of love, I would just say this humorously that the last person, also you want to talk about love, then you want to ask me the question about love. Of course, and I'm an old woman, so what do I have to do with love and all of this?
I don't understand. So are you saying people don't have love?
That's the love I'll come with you. So back to the question.
Hey, see this young man.
So I would just say one thing that distinguished me from my background when it comes to talking about the issue of love is just knowledge. So the kind of knowledge you get is what determines how you apply it or where you are applying it. So do you really want something, you just seek for knowledge and all of those things. You get it and you apply it. That's the wisdom part. So I have learned love to a great extent. I have seen love to a great extent.
Okay.
I have seen different definition or category of love, as the case may be. So there's a brotherly love, like the sister, brother and sister kind of love. Yes. There's
So are you my brother?
You're like a sister to me.
Ah.
So there is also the love of, okay, people mistake these things, but there's also that love that exists between two, let me use the word, intending couples. Let me use that word, right? So in that love, there are different aspects in that love. There's intimacy part, there's a commitment part, there's a communication part, and all of these things.
Okay.
Now, people will tell you, or people oftentimes do say, love is what you need. If you love him, marry him. If you love her, marry her, and all of those things. But to a great extent, love is not enough. I know I'm digressing a little bit,
Yes.
but I will still come back to the question. So, what I'm trying to say here is that love is all about what you do. I can use a word to categorize it. Sound like and that word love sounds like integrity. Integrity has to do with what you're doing when nobody is there, when nobody is watching, right? Good. Love also tells that part of it. So it's not the show off on social media, it's not the dressing to match, the bag to match, and all of those things. That is not the actual, just use the word, what do you call it, like social media word, public display of affection.
PDA.
Thank you. So that is what that is. That cannot actually define love.
So what I want to know, babe, is love, can it be faked, or is it faked, or is it real? Like, I've seen we've seen where some persons tell you, I love this girl, I love this man, and yet they don't end up together. And you will see them do all lovey-dovey, do everything, but they don't end up together. So is it that while they were saying I love this, I love that, they were faking it, or was it real?
Okay, let me just justify.
So that's what I want to know.
Let me justify their answer. So when they are all lovey and all of those things, probably, to be sincere, let me come from the man's perspective. Okay, the man might be looking at the girl's chest. This thing is attractive. Man, this guy is good. Look at the girl's body, the physique and everything, the Coca-Cola and everything. So this in the man's head at that point in time, it might look like, guy, I love this girl.
Okay.
Good. So now when the real deal comes, like you begin to get to know this girl, you're staying with her or you're spending time with her and she do some certain thing and you be like, hello, why are you doing this and all of those things? You begin to ask yourself question, do I even really love this person? So that brings me to the point to tell you that love is unconditional. Yes. So when there's a condition attached to you loving somebody or loving a guy or a girl, so I'll tell you that's not love, that's you faking it. I can easily put it infatuation. So from the girl's perspective, they're like, the guy dressed so cool, the guy dressing is cool and all of those things. The guy has a swag, prestige, he's in that.
And go on and
yeah,
on
so
and
that's
on.
just it.
Alright, so guys, so on today's episode, what we have come to understand and deduce is that love cannot be faked. Real love cannot be faked. So
yes, because yes, when you said that, something popped into my head.
Okay.
I used to hear a word my mentor used to say, right? So it would be like, there is a lot of fake out there, but the reason why there is fake is because there is original.
Thank you. So that's just true. That's true. We're going to be in church now. Say, oh, right on, pastor. I never knew that there's oil on top of your head. Oh, Oza one. All right. So, anyways, that's just a joke. All right. So what we have come to deduce is that love can actually be faked and love can actually be real. So now the question to you, or how should I put it, what we can say to you is what the love you profess to your partner, be it your boyfriend, be it your girlfriend, or your wife or your husband, is it a fake love or is it a real love? So if it's a fake love, obviously there's a question mark there. So you actually need to look into it. So that's all for today, guys. Don't forget, like we said, we are not perfect, but we are building a sweet journey together. So don't get it twisted. Feel free if you've made mistakes, if you feel that oh I feel so bad, there's room for learning. You learn, you will learn, and you learn some things. So see you next time. Bye. Ciao. One
Click,
love.
like,
please
follow. You can leave a comment. Yes,
yes,
your comments are
please,
welcome.
we'll love that.
Thank you
Thank
very
you
very much. See you next time.